Hey Gypsy Witch, just saw your video and you want to know if there's such a thing as being atheist and pagan at the same time. Well, yeah. Haven't you ever heard of an atheistic pagan? I have. I'm not currently one, uh, but I've heard of them. There are plenty of people around just like you. I personally don't see how it would work in someone's practice, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't recognize that there is such a thing as an atheistic pagan. I'm surprised you haven't heard of them more, especially, if you surf the internet and stuff. There's a lot of people like you. Um, I had a feeling you hadn't abandoned your pagany ways. And I was right. Well, just a hunch. As far as I happened to see that there was a comment saying that you were agnostic. I also left a comment behind his. I don't think that you're agnostic. I think for you to be agnostic, you have to acknowledge some sort of a God, some sort of a higher power that created you, and you obviously don't. Um, just because, let's say for argument's sake, there was no such thing as an atheist pagan, why should that change your views? This is your belief of what is true. If something is going to change your belief as to what is true, then it should be something that you see, have heard, have experienced, have read, that changes your mind. Don't let someone change your belief simply because there are no others like you. We're all individuals, and we all have our personal beliefs. I happen to be a practicing Wiccan. I know that you were never Wiccan, and I would never accuse you of being Wiccan. And I know that you would take a great offense to it, as I would be taking great offense to you if you had called me a Satanist. Because I have never been a Satanist, and I never will be a Satanist. But I would find it just as demeaning as if someone had called you a Wiccan. Point is, there are such thing as pagan atheists, or atheistic pagans, as I've heard them. But don't stop your belief system based on what others believe, or based on that you don't think anybody else believes exactly what you believe. Then it's your thing, and maybe you can start a revolution. Blessed be.